guys are? I've been looking for you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing fuel. So we got all these goodies. So let's skip to the intro and I'll tell you guys what we're gonna do. Alright guys, so the plan is I want to do something similar, if not better, than what I did on the S2000 for the fuel system. And we're going to do hard lines with XRP and all that stuff. We're also going to take it up a notch, and I want to do something that I've never seen done in the EK. My plan is to do like hard lines under the car. It goes out to the filter. It'll go out to a soft line, and then a soft line to hard line, yada yada yada. You guys will see it as we go. I also want to do some 3D printed parts. Like I want to make some brackets and stuff like that. But before we start, I'm gonna unbox and show you guys what all we got going on. Alright, so first up we got, this is the fuel wiring kit. We're gonna modify that a little bit. Then we also got new fuel pump hanger. None of this stuff we're gonna use. Then I got the new fuel pressure regulator. This is the type MA, I think it's called. So you can swivel this anywhere, and then it's got the toolless pressure adjustment. This is the flex fuel adapter, so we can run clamshell lines to it. IDF 350, like we put on the S2000s. I love these. I actually like this one better than mine. Mine was the first generation, and it was like gray and blue, but this is black and blue, so it's nice. Then we got a whole bunch of XRP fittings. Shout out to AN Plumbing for hooking it up. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun today. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the old fuel pump hanger off. See if there's anything we need to salvage. New hanger. I got a Walbro 295, same one we use on the S2000. This is the E85 compatible. So this pump that I got is made for the 285. So I don't know if it's the same. I'll be right back. All right, so I figured it out. It's the same plug, so it does fit. It's just it fits really tight, so I couldn't push it in earlier. But yeah. Alright guys, so I got this sitting perfectly the way I wanted, and yes, I was careful not to cut this wire because it was pretty long and floppy. So now we just gotta put the sock on. It's all set. Now we can put it back inside the car. I mean inside the gas tank. This is the OEM one's pretty mint. I don't know, probably keep that. Take you guys back up top. Shove this back in there. I think we might need the old gasket from the old one. Alright, I got it. Alright guys, there you go. I love Radium products, and the #1 reason is because they do little stuff like giving us brand new hardware. Big plus. Shout out to Radium. Yep, that was a disaster. The camera fell on me. Just like that, boys and girls. Okay, now I have to swap out the these fittings because we are doing dash 8. I'm gonna do, I know a lot of the Civic Integra guys, they like to run like a 10 AN on one side, 6 AN on the other side, but I'm just gonna do 8 AN for both because that's more than enough, because I think 6 AN is good up to about 800 horsepower, 600 horsepower, 500 horsepower. 8 is good from 800 to 1000, so I mean we got more than enough. So we have a problem. This is not 8 AN, or it's not an 8 ORB, so I'm gonna need to buy an adapter. We're just gonna put this back in. We'll deal with that later. Alright guys, so now it's time to put this gas tank back into the car. It's kind of pointless for me to show you guys that. We're just gonna put it up and then install the strap, and then we'll be back. So we got the gas tank in. The next order of business is I need to make some kind of a bracket system. So basically we're gonna, the 2 hard lines, the fuel, and then the 2 3/16 lines for the brake lines. So we're gonna go into our studio, design. I'll show you guys the process. Alright guys, so this was the final design. So basically it's 2-piece. Put it together and then use a M6. If any of you guys want this file, comment down below, let me know, and then I can put it in the link in the description of this video for you guys to download, and you can use it for yourself. You can probably use it for any Honda. They're basically almost the same. So, all right, let's go under the car and then I'll show you how we do this. All right, so I had to put a little rib nut right here. And then what we do is we put the brake lines in here, like so. And then see, look at how solid that is. Woo, it's that gingenuity, baby. You know that, Jaden? It's a new term I just made up. Gingenuity. Look at that. Alright, so now what we need to do is get the fuel lines bent. Let's go back up top. Alright, so what we're using is 1/2 inch stainless tubing. This is the equivalent of a dash 8 AN or inner diameter. Let's go under the car and mark this. What I'm thinking of doing is bending it at a 45 degree right here, maybe 35. Bend right here. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, now we have to make sure it's perfectly straight. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me go under the car and see. So, we got it bent. I goofed a little bit right here. I bent it the opposite way, so. But you won't be able to tell once I put it on. So now, let's put it back under the car. Then, we'll mark out the E85 sensor. There you go. Look at that, guys. Bam! That Gingenuity, boy, I'm telling you. Second to none, my dudes. I think we should bend this one out a little more, though. Just a tiny bit, so we can get spacing to put the clamshells on there. but I will do that last. Now
test fit.
we need to put another one right here, another bracket. I wonder if we can put another, because it's got this weird square right there. I think that's good enough.
Wait, you already riveted it?
Yeah.
Are you sure that'll hold?
About to find out. Oh yeah, that'll hold.
Were you guys trapping with CDs back then in the car back?
Alright guys, so we got that final one in. We're gonna continue this tomorrow because I'm waiting for a couple fittings to come in before we can do the flex fuel sensor. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so our new fittings came in. I ran out of the stainless wad-on bunks, so I got some more made. Pretty soon I'm gonna add these to the site, so for those fabricators, you fabricating guys out there, we're gonna be selling these. We're gonna have them in number 8, number 10, and I think that's it for stainless. Maybe number 16 also for the guys that want to run like, you know, like titanium radiator. I also got this made. We're gonna have these only in a number 8 and a number 10. So these are bulkheads that you can run through firewall, whatever. It has this jam nut also. So I found this out today, which is pretty cool. So the OEM firewall has a hole already that fits this perfectly. Bam. So what I'm gonna run here, you guys will find out in the future episode. I got a really cool idea. So, but before that, we're gonna continue with the lines. So what I'm gonna do now is pull those lines off and then cut it and then weld these fittings on there. We're all set. I was supposed to have the ORBs for the E85 sensor. I paid for overnight shipping. It was supposed to be here today, but I guess they missed the cutoff time, so it'll be here tomorrow. So you guys will see that tomorrow. But all right, I'm gonna go down there and take off the lines. So I'll see you guys back up here in a little bit. So we finished bending up all the lines. So now I am going to weld. This guys, look at that, your boy is getting better. Look at that, purge the inside too. Woohoo. Look at that guys, we finished, and I also burnt my leg. So yeah, on one of them I kind of glitched a little bit and forgot to turn on the purge gas, so it's looking a little nasty, but it seals. So now we're gonna go back and permanently put these in there. So I'll see you guys under the car. Look at that, look how pretty she is. I got something to say to colored fittings, guys. Please swap out these copper lines, stainless lines, because nobody wants this crap, bro. Like, we'll pay extra for that. You know what I'm saying? Charge us extra like $5. It's more than enough, dude. But nobody wants this copper line. Shit, look at this. Maybe one day I'll change it. But for now, that's it. Tomorrow, when the ORB fittings for the Radium E85 adapter comes in, we will do the soft lines up to the gas tank So I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, my dudes? So we're back. We finally got the E85 sensor in. Go ahead and get started. This is a GM sensor. So there's part number here if you guys need it. Then we also got the much needed XRP fittings. First things first, spray it with some silicone lubricant. This is what I like to use. I think we kind of, we should put it in one side at a time. Because it's going to go like that. Oh, we totally got it wrong. So, goes like that. I think. Yep. That is how it sits. Do I want it like that? Or do I want to flip it back? I'm going to try to flip it back, see if that works. Oh, this is how it's supposed to go. See that cutout? And yeah, I don't like to read instructions, so I like to figure it out myself. Because, you know, instructions are pussies. So I'm going to put one of these on first, and then go down in the car, mark out these holes, and then put some rivets on. Before we do that, I want to put these bolts in first and secure it. Well, welcome back to this mess that I just made. So I just confirmed that everything is good, and I also drilled the holes, pre-drilled the holes already. But I'm gonna need a second hand to do this, so I'm waiting for Jaden to come back. So I'll see you guys in a little bit after he gets back. Okay, push it down. Both of them. Make sure that thing is straight and upright, okay? Look at that, guys. We are golden. Yeah. I put the clamshell on there already. It's looking really good. So the next thing that we can start on is I want to figure out a bracket so I can have the pressure regulator and also the fuel filter to sit like in line like that, so we can have the lines run parallel. So I want it to run like parallel like that. So what I'm planning is to design something on Fusion and then 3D print it, and then that way we have a design and then see if it fits. And if it works, then I'll send it off to SendCutSend and have them cut it out of steel for us. The plan is I want to make a bracket that sits like right here and then comes out and has pressure regulator and fuel filter sitting right here. That way we can run a hard line in between here and then out to there. So let's hop on the computer. So this is what we came up with. Let's see if it works. Bolt is a little long. I think it's gonna rub up against this. Let me see if I have somewhat of a shorter bolt. And nope, I guess we do not. I don't know how much of this it actually shows. So
Dad,
yeah,
do we have milk?
I don't think so. I don't know. See, it sticks out a little far. I guess we could kind of trim this bolt, maybe. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, see, that's a problem. That is a problem. So yeah, this is how it's gonna sit. Cool. So now what I want to do, drill another hole right here, but I'm gonna wait till we get the piece from Sencut Send before I drill the hole, just in case these holes are off. So the Sencut Send piece came in. I'm gonna modify it right now. So I just checked everything fits perfectly, and we drilled a new hole. So now Jaden's gonna sandblast it real quick so we can paint it black, and then it'll be good. So I got the metal bracket painted and everything already, and all bolted in. Look at that, it's solid. I haven't tightened it down all the way yet. That's why you can still see it move a little bit. So now let's make our first lines. I think I'm gonna do the rear lines to the hard lines first. As you can see over here, we have all the lines fitted that we need already. So the first two we're gonna do are the 290s. This is gonna look so badass. So, okay. I got the first two lines crimped. Now the fun part is to try to feed it down here in between the subframe and then down there. Yeah, this is gonna be a two-person job, so I'm gonna have Jaden put the camera down and help me. So, yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. Oh, dude, that was freaking tedious, bro. But we got it in. Nothing's rubbing. Everything is solid. Look at that. And now you gotta put our finishing touch. Bam. Jaden, you the most spoiled 18-year-old ever, bro. One day you'll appreciate this. One day. I don't know what day that is. Not one day. This is so satisfying, dude. Bam. Look at that. All custom made in-house. Bam! Throw up that gang sign, bro. Ooh. Show 'em, boy. Show them under the car, too. Alright, so now we're gonna do the two rear lines. Yeah. This bit. Alright, I'm showing you guys the process of crimping these. Pretty sure you've seen it a lot already, but who can get tired of crimping? Make sure she's in there. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Well, this might be a problem.
Alright, we got it from there. Going out here. Alright guys, so we just finished putting in the lines. This one is the feed line. the big one right here. And this one is the line for the E85. Let me just show you what it looks like from underneath. Alright, there it is. Those two go right behind this fuel tank. So this is the feed line, and this is feed and return. So the return and the feed line right here. Yep, that's pretty much it, guys. Right there.
Alright guys, so that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. On the next one, I think what we're gonna be doing is finally putting the motor or the engine back into the car, and then we'll start doing plumbing, or either plumbing or electrical after that. So if you do enjoy these videos, please smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and remember, authenticity is king. Peace out, and I love you guys.